Go.
Hello there, Flock fans. The Bad Raven here. I keep looking at the wrong camera. I'm sorry there. We are testing this out, so please, please give us a chance. We've almost come to blows here trying to get this set up because neither one of us can get along when it comes to this. But here I'll introduce the first in the list here, the man, the myth, the legend, Andrew Miller, the king of all medias. Close.
What?
And, of course, your humble servant for the flock, the Bad Raven. And we wanted to do this video tonight because it's Friday night.
Yep.
And it's almost 11 o'clock. And we don't know what the heck we're doing, which is about normal for us. So we want to start.
Somebody's in there.
Hey, Super Bacon Guys! Hey, guys! How you doing there? He's one of my new subscribers, or you know, the one that came along. We appreciate you coming for our live chat. We didn't think we was going to get anybody, of course, but like we said, forgive us for our crazy talk here because we don't know what the heck we're doing. So me and Andrew was kind of wanting to start a new like talk show type thing.
Yeah.
And where we just talk about general topics. If you've got anything you want to put on there, Super Bacon Guys, that's great. And we'll try to talk about that if we have any knowledge of it. Which we don't have much knowledge as that goes. But we'll try. I got to quit looking at the TV, the monitor, and look at the camera because I'm looking down a lot. But got to check the chat every once in a while. Yeah. But like I said, what do you want to talk about, Andrew?
Well, I don't have much to talk about, but... I keep looking down here at the thing.
Just go ahead and talk.
Okay. So basically what I wanted to talk about was the new Super Mario Brothers movie being made by Illumination Entertainment, and that they're the same people that made like the Despicable Me movies and the Minion movies and like the Secret Life of Pets. I think it's the Secret Life of Pets. No, maybe not. I think so. But the the Sing movie, that was a good movie. And the people that made those movies are going to be making a Super Mario Brothers movie, and it's in pre-production. I can't wait. It's going to be way better than that one movie that released years ago, which was live action, and it had nothing to do with the video game. Remember that movie?
Oh, God, yeah. We don't want it to be like that, that's for sure. But we got a little delay on the live chat here. Super Bacon Guy says... Demon Knight has been booming at my house. Yeah, he left a comment the other day that he wanted me to do a review of Demon Knight, Tales from the Crypt. You've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
But I watched it a long time ago at the movies. I told him I would try to do a review of it. So I'm glad you're enjoying it tonight. I'm going to have to find it on my my box in there and watch it tonight and maybe get a review out to you quicker than right now. I just got off for the weekend. I've been working nights, and it's been kind of bad. But we will get you a review out there for sure. But I'm glad you're liking your movie at your house there. And but you was talking about the Mario movie. I hope it's not as bad as the one that had Bob Hoskins in it, and
I know
the guy that plays Luigi. But that one, when I was younger, before you were born. I really looked forward to that movie because we loved Super Mario.
Yeah, Super Mario was awesome.
And that movie just did not do any good justice. Is it going to be like animation? Is it going to be live
It's going to be CGI animated, just like how Despicable Me is, with the CGI, Pixar-like animation. So it's going to be like, they actually like the video game. It's not going to be like the live-action thing that they had with the last movie that came out a long time ago.
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I hope
it's in pre-production right now. They haven't even started on the animation or stuff yet, so it's going to be a while. They said it's supposed to come out for like 2021 or something like that. But hopefully, it's going to be a good movie and it's going to be better than the live-action one that came out. That was bad. So yeah.
Well, I was going to talk about that. There's been a rumor, not a rumor, but there's a thing come out, and I heard John Campia was talking on his channel that I think it's Warner Brothers is in talks to get what's his name? Does the Transformers director?
Michael Bay.
Yeah, Michael Bay. They want to get Michael Bay for a new project called Lobo, which is a superhero from the DC universe. It's supposed to be similar to Deadpool. And John Campia was basically saying that he thought it would be a very, very bad idea because he didn't. He said he takes up for what's his name? I forgot the director's name again. What did you just say? his name was?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. He takes up for Michael Bay, but he said he just didn't. After the last Transformer movies, he didn't think he could do a good job on it. Plus, Warner Brothers just kind of like stealing the thunder from Deadpool 2. And if anybody out there that's going to go see Deadpool 2, please leave a comment. Which we only got one person on there, and that's Super Bacon Guys. But I'm definitely going to go see Deadpool 2, and Andrew's going to watch it, even though it's very age inappropriate for Andrew. I took him to see the first Deadpool, and I think everybody looked at me and said, "That is one of the worst parents ever."
Yeah.
Because he was like the only kid in there watching Deadpool.
Yeah, I was like the only one in there. That was like, "What the heck? Why are you doing in there?" I was like, "My dad hates me."
But yeah, that information I heard about him directing Lobo, I was like, it was kind of. I mean, I think he's a good action man. I like Armageddon, and I like the first Transformer, and maybe like the third Transformer. I didn't like them all, but I did like those. So he knows how to direct. Okay, Super Bacon Guy says, I'm excited for the new Halloween movie. It sounds like it's going to be awesome, and Deadpool 2 is definitely on my list. Oh, yeah, me and Andrew, we can't wait for the Halloween coming. I'm a Halloween person, just like Jason. I like Michael just as good.
I love Halloween as well. I love the Halloween movies. Like, I love the Halloween 1 and 2. I honestly think Halloween 3 is not that bad of a movie. I mean, like, it's not really a Halloween movie, but it's good as like a actual like horror movie.
Hey, yeah, we don't know if y'all know that our sister, they're filming in South Carolina, and she's about 3 hours away from where they're actually filming it. I told her, I talked to her on the phone, and I said, me and Andrew need to come over and kind of sneak down to the set and maybe get some pictures of Nick Castle and his Michael Myers outfit. Would be really cool.
Yeah,
we could really boost the channels, the subscription with that one if we could get a scoop. But
it's not going to happen.
Time we get to go back over there, it'll be all filmed and ready to show. But we are definitely looking forward to Halloween. We just hope it don't stink. I'm kind of holding that optimism.
Yeah.
Me and Andrew are, because a lot of time when they do that kind of stuff, I'm kind of in I don't know about you, Andrew. I'm kind of in a feel like when they do make part 2 and everything obsolete of the trilogy. I mean, not the trilogy, of the whole series of Halloween. It kind of worries me when they just kind of say, well, Halloween's the only thing that exists, and we're getting rid of everything else. Because I really liked Halloween 2.
I loved Halloween 2. It's one of my favorites. I love Halloween
definitely. 2. Super Bacon Guy says, when Halloween comes out, Friday the 13th will come after. Yeah, definitely. And that's why I'm pulling for Halloween, because if it don't make any money, they won't make a Friday the 13th. And it has to make money. Halloween has to make money, which I say the budget won't be huge.
Exactly.
So I think it'll be guaranteed to make enough back to make a sequel for that. And I don't know if they're aiming for sequels on Halloween, but I'm definitely wanting a Friday the 13th movie. Yeah. And I don't know if you all listened to the Pizzelle channel. He was talking about the script for the last Friday the 13th, and he said that we dodged a bullet because it was going to be really bad, because they were going to kind of combine 1, 2, and 3 all together, and that was going to bring his father into it, Jason's father, and it sounded like it was going to be horrible, so I'm kind of glad that one got killed.
They already done all kinds of crazy stuff with Jason as it is. I mean, like, how much crazier they can get? I mean, like, they already turned him into a kid in Part 8. And other stuff, so I don't know how much crazier they can get.
I'm like you. I mean, it's definitely jumped the shark a long time ago, as the saying says. But I'd miss having a Jason movie to go to. I mean, or a Michael Myers movie to go to. I loved it when they were cranking out sequels after sequels. Some of them got pretty bad toward the end of those, but I mean, I still love that.
Yeah.
Super Bacon God says, well, John Carpenter loved the Danny McBride scripts, so it should definitely make money. Because John Carpenter knows this stuff about horror.
Yeah.
He with The Thing and The Fog and Halloween and Christine. I could go on forever, all the horror that he's got out there. He's the horror master. I'm not telling anything that anybody doesn't know. And if he liked it, that's a good sign. And I don't think he would tie himself with this if he thought it was going to be a bomb. Do you?
I don't think so. Because I know he hated the remakes, the Rob Zombie remakes, the Halloween 1, 2 Rob Zombie remakes that were so bad that shouldn't even exist.
Yeah, I mean, we're not taking it back from people. If you like those, that's fine.
Yeah,
we're not saying you shouldn't like them. We just hate them.
We don't like them. So.
but that's just us. But everybody's got their own likes and dislikes. So I mean, we were not going to crash down on the Rob Zombie people because they liked them, but we didn't like them.
Yeah.
But the Danny McBride script, I didn't know he did scripts. He's mostly a comedic actor in movies I've seen him in, and I hope he got a great one because evidently it made John Carpenter come back, and I hope John Carpenter just didn't come back for the money because they probably paid him plenty. But see, at least he didn't. I wished he would have directed this one, but
There's one thing I gotta say about the Halloween movie is that I hope that the mask in this Halloween movie is the original mask, not the clown mask from the H2O movies or 4 and 5. Oh my gosh, the one in Halloween 4 was just
horrific.
It was bad.
Definitely.
And everything. I want the original mask to come back finally because it's getting tiring just seeing the weird clown mask. I'm getting tired of it.
I can't wait to see William Shatner back again. William Shatner back fighting crime. Or fighting good times again. Super Becky Guy says he wrote the Underworld movies. He did? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
That is because I like several of those. Several of those. Andrew doesn't get into werewolf movies like I do, which is I know it's werewolf and vampires and Underworld stuff, but I love the Underworld one, and I don't know how many sequels they got. I didn't watch the Blood Wars, the last one that came out yet, but some people said it was good. I'll have to go back and watch it. But if he wrote them, he's got good skills. So, we're just hoping that's great, But I'm like Andrew with the mask. I hope it's the William Shatner one. Makes sense in part 2 that they're not going to take effect. He got melted, so they can't use that now. But since they're not going to have a part 2 of that, so he should have the mask.
He should have it because it's killing me every time I go back to watch Halloween 4 or Halloween 5. Every time I see the mask, this makes me oh my god, the mask looks so freaking bad. I just want to see the original mask come back, the classic good mask that we all know and love, come back and return in a Halloween movie once and for all, one last time.
Yeah, because I used to have that mask, the original, and my first wife. Well, yeah, my first wife. No, my second wife. I'm sorry, your mom.
Yeah, my mom.
She, her mother came over and they were cleaning stuff up, and she stuck it in a plastic bag. And I don't know if you know about those latex cotton masks, but you can't put them in something hot like that. It melted together, and it was an awesome mask. I wish I still had it. Yeah. But, she didn't know. She didn't know that it was going to melt. But, I love that original mask. It looked just like the one I used to have. I'm going to have to buy one again, make another mask.
There's some that you can buy on eBay and stuff, but they're very expensive. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know if we can buy one or not. So, yeah.
I'm going to ask a question to the Super Baking guys. Are you guys, where are you guys located? What state are you? You know, tell me the exact place where you are. But, what state are you, the Super Baking guys, are you at tonight? Because we're in Kentucky. We're just kind of curious where you're at. Let me see what you put on here. From what I've seen, let me try this again. From what I've been seeing, Deborah Hill has kept in a sealed container and is making exact mold of mask. Yeah! We're excited, then. Yes. We're definitely excited. Oh, you're in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Whoa! We got UK and we got Kentucky and Tennessee. That's the ultimate rivalry right there. So we don't care.
Tennessee's cool.
We like all states. Yeah. We ain't got no problem because you're from Tennessee and you're right next to us and you just beat our butts in basketball.
I haven't watched basketball.
We've kind of got burned out of basketball, football, all the sports, so it's no big deal to us. But we're glad to have you back there from Tennessee, and we're glad that you're up tonight. But you're in the same time period as us, so other people, they would probably have a hard time watching us in other places. But we like any state, country, whatever wants to do it. So we're hoping when we be on the air more often, we'll get more people.
Yeah.
We get a regular set time. People will know when we're on. We just like
and sometimes it might not just be us. You know, maybe we can like invite like Chloe over.
Yeah.
Or somebody that can join in.
Exactly.
So there can be some special guests on here.
You never know. We're gonna try all kinds of crazy stuff. What we got here, Andrew? Can you read that?
It says I'm going to Scarefest, which is in Kentucky, going in September. Hopefully to see you guys there.
Hey. We didn't go to the last one, and we.
The only reason why we didn't is because they didn't have like they had a lot of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
We not that big on it.
Yeah, and stuff like that. But if they have some cool stuff there at Scarefest, then we will go.
I don't know if you've seen my video, Super Begging Guys.
Yeah.
When we went to the one before that, when we had Kane and had all the Friday 13th,
we
were like a kid in a candy store.
We were like, oh my God.
We didn't know what to think. But if we do go, we might be able to meet up with you down there and say, hey, we really like to do that. Have you ever been to Scarefest before? I think it says you're going. Have you ever been to the other Scarefest, maybe?
Yeah.
Before this one, before we ever knew about Scarefest, a couple of years before we found out, they had a ton of people we could have went and seen.
The Chucky people were there. He had like the guy that plays Andy Barkley,
Alex
Vincent. Yeah, he was there. It had.
Did it have the mom too?
Had the mom there. It had the guy that voiced Chucky, of course.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I would have gotten his autograph immediately because I love the Chucky movies.
Oh, okay. Super Guy says, almost definitely.
Oh, okay.
And not yet. So he's not been to one yet, and he definitely would meet up with us. We would definitely meet up with you. Maybe we could make a video together since you've got a channel and everything like that. That would be cool. We like Andrew said, we missed some of the biggest ones at Scarefest. That's probably when the prices were low too. Before everything went booming, because we went there. I think I got Kane's. What was that girl's name?
Amy Steele.
I got the director of the original Friday the 13th.
John S. Cunningham.
Yeah. Did I get another one after that? Did I just get through?
I think that was it.
And
I think that was it.
There was like 100.
Well, I guess we kind of did from what you call it. Why is his name going through my mind?
I just go blank. I don't know what.
It's the guy that played as Jason from Part 7 and Part 8.
Kane. I said Kane.
Oh, you said Kane?
Yes. I thought
I
did. Maybe I didn't say Kane.
I don't think you did.
But we had to really watch our money because, I took extra money, but everything was like, the only one that was really, I wouldn't say cheap, but she was reasonable, was Amy Steele. I think her was like $25 or something.
I think so, yeah.
And I wish I'd got more from her because she was super friendly. She talked to us.
Yeah, she was awesome.
And I was nervous. I was like a stupid kid running around, didn't know what to say, but I tried to sound like I was coherent a little bit. But it's really cool. When you see like somebody you've seen on a movie face to face, it's very intimidating. And it was just neat, I think, experience. I think you'll love it.
I loved the experience when I got to see the Karate Kid. I thought that was really fun.
We went to, what was that one? The Knoxville.
Brofest. Not Brofest.
Fanboy.
Fanboy. I don't know why I call it Brofest.
We went to that last year around, June or July? And we got to meet the Karate Kid and stuff. That was cool. And that was awesome. But that was super expensive, too. So that's why we couldn't really come to the last Scarefest, which I wouldn't have minded met the man, Robert Englund, as Freddy, because I liked the first one really good and the third one of the Nightmare on Elm Street. And I would have really liked to meet him, but it's like $100. I know. Close to it to get in a picture and a signature. And I didn't have any posters. See, I used to work at a theater, and sometimes I'd get posters from the past, and I didn't have any Nightmare on Elm Street posters. I had no work on them, which I did with the Friday the 13th. I ordered some posters to have signed, and I like the theatrical posters. Nothing against the smaller ones. People's got space they have to deal with when they do their man caves or stuff. I just like the originals. We got about 3 light boxes here that we use, and we try to change them. Man, I'm still stuck on the Christmas stuff, so I'm going to say. Okay, Super Begging Guy says, I've been doing you've been going to meet Kane Hodder and C.J. Graham and Tom Matthews.
He says, dying.
Dying. Okay. On here it says doing. I'm sorry. I've been dying to meet Kane. Kane was
Kane was awesome. Yeah. My dad, and he started choking him, doing the choke thing, and he said that he cannot. He almost
choked me out.
Yeah.
If you meet him, Super Bacon guys, and he says, "Have I ever choked you before?" Say yes. Say yes. I said no. I've never met you before, so you never choked me. And I thought he would just put his hands around my throat, and just kind of mildly make it look like he was squeezing the life out of me. No, he literally grabs me, and my nephew was over here taking a picture, and he pulls me around by my neck toward the camera. I think my feet were like dangling off the concrete, and I was like,
my dad was like,
I'm like in the picture, and I'm smiling like this. I'm about to die. I'm literally about to pass out. Well, maybe not that close, but it was very strong. But then
he did do me too, but he didn't do me like as bad as him. He just kind of held me up right there and stuff. So.
He gave Andrew
a free one,
a free pick.
Yeah,
because he was charging for picks and signatures.
Yeah.
And what he did is he said, "I'll do you pay for yours and signature, and I'll give his. I'll do his," and he didn't charge. Yeah. So he's a great guy.
He's awesome.
And he talked to us. I mean, the line was behind us, and he just talked to us just like
I know
regular people off the street.
Oh, there's one thing that happened at Scarefest that was so funny with Chloe, with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. When we were standing there talking to Kane, we was talking to Kane, and we brought my niece, and she was like 16 years old. So there was another guy there from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. I can't think of his name, but he knew Kane and stuff. And they saw Chloe, and he just kind of come up to Chloe, and he's like, "You know who I am?" And she's like, "No," because she's not a big horror geek like me and Andrew. But I'm introducing her and stuff. But and they talked to her. They thought that was the greatest thing in the world. Yeah. But they were really nice. And you'll really I see you say dying to meet. You'll really
I know.
Him. I mean
he's awesome. He's freaking awesome.
And as far as C.J. Graham, Andrew wanted me to get him because was he part 6 Jason? Yeah, he's part 6 Jason. Ain't he? C.J. Graham.
Yeah.
I think C.J. has part 6. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Super Bacon guys.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the money. And then they had the guy with the sackhead Jason there. I regret that because he was a lot older than C.J. Graham.
I was wanting to get him too, but then my dad was like...
I just didn't have the money. Dang. I wanted to get a picture with the Shaughnessy Cunningham, but that was another $45.
Like we can't... Sometimes we just can't do...
I regret it, though. I wished I had got most of those because a lot of the Jason guys are, not going to be around forever like Ted White for part 4. He's really older guy, and if I would ever get a chance to see him, I'd definitely
Didn't like the guy from part 3 die?
Yeah.
And people have his signature and everything.
Pizzell's got was one of the last ones to get it, around this area.
So, yeah.
I'm trying to think his name. Booker? What's his name? I
think so, or something. Yeah.
I can't think of his first name. I think it's something Booker. I'm a Friday 13 fan. I can't remember all the Jasons. Excuse me. I'm getting a little touched up here. And but anyway, yeah, you will super love the Scarefest.
Yeah,
it's worth it. I don't know what guests they're having yet. I've checked the website a few times, but they haven't really put anybody down yet.
Oh yeah, there was one thing that was at Scarefest the last time we went. They had like the mystery machine from Scooby Doo there, which I thought was just cool.
So, oh yeah,
they had
Christine, and we wanted to do a picture of Christine, but they had a sheet all the way around the car.
Yeah, and you could not see it.
And all you could do was stand in front of it. And I didn't want to pay all that kind of money.
And there was actually playing the full, it was actually playing the full movie of Christine.
I saw it playing,
It was actually like the full movie. It wasn't like a trailer or anything. It was actually the full movie, which I thought was cool.
And we went on a Friday. I don't know if this will help you out if you're going to go for all 3 days. We just could afford the Friday.
Yeah.
And it wasn't hardly packed at all on Friday. I heard Saturday was a nightmare, though. All right, Super Bacon Guy said, do you want to read it or me?
He is part 6, and Tom Matthews did a fan-made Friday the 13th movie. It's actually better than most of the movies, and it's called Never Hike Alone.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
Part 6 is the one he talked about, C.J. Graham. And I heard of that. My buddy Pizzell's got his channel. He did an interview with the director of that. And I never got to watch it. I don't know if it was... Did you watch it? Oh, okay. movie, and it's actually better than most of the movies, and it's called Neverland. I didn't know if you'd watched it, but yeah, it sounded like it. Well, he really liked it. Bizelle liked it. I may have to watch it. Is it a full length movie? Is it like a whole hour and a half, or was it just like a? I'm asking the Super Banking guys.
It's fine.
If it was like a full movie or not, I didn't know if it was a full, complete 2-hour movie or something like that. I may have to check it out. I didn't know if it would be, what you call it, very indie-like, very low budget. But I know he had took up a lot of. Where they give money into it? What's it called?
Kickstarter.
Yeah, I think he did a Kickstarter or something like that for it.
Hey, you know what's so upsetting? Is that me and my dad has still not played the Friday the 13th game yet.
And I was dying to get it, but I see I'm not a big game player like Andrew. He's younger. I don't have time to play him like that. But I just like to look at the scenery in it. I just like to see Jason walking around in Part 2. And
my dad's waiting for like a campaign thing. Oh.
Yeah. A Super Banking guy says, it's so convincing that my mom couldn't tell it from a fan made. She thought it was a new movie. And it's free on YouTube, and it's 50 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll check it out then.
We'll check it out.
I should have checked it out when Bizelle was doing his thing on it, but we get busy with doing so much crap. It's like I'm always working. He's always going to school. But we'll definitely check that out. It did look good. What I saw, like the little trailer they put on it. So, I don't know if Andrew's ever seen a trailer for it. But
I never seen any footage. I haven't even heard about this until this live stream. But it does sound like a cool movie, or a little hour special, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, almost an hour. It's almost an hour special. I'd say it would be pretty good. Though.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. So I think it'll be awesome. So can't wait to check it out.
We'll definitely check it out.
Yeah. But I am excited for next weekend, which is going to be the release of Black Panther.
Black Panther? What's that? Yeah, I'll just get.
I cannot wait to watch this movie. It looks like a great movie.
Oh, you did a review on it? I'm going to check it out then. I'll check it out after our live stream and before I go to bed. And if some reason my mind go blank, I'll definitely check it. I'll make a list of it or something like that. Don't let me forget to check the review.
I won't let you forget.
We'll definitely check your review out on that.
But back on to the Black Panther movie. Black Panther, me and my dad are excited for this movie. And
I can't wait.
We've heard the reviews, and we heard that they're great. It's a great movie, and I cannot wait to watch it. Can't wait for the first big movie of the year. So it's going to be really fun to watch Black Panther kick some butt. So it's going to be awesome. I liked him in Civil War. I thought he was awesome in Civil War.
Well, it's getting great reviews, and it did have 100% Rotten Tomato. I think it dropped down to 98 because there was a couple bad reviews come in, but I don't think they were horrible. The ones that said it might have just been, not 100% behind.
They might have just been like, eh.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, yeah.
But, I mean, we're looking forward to it. We're going to go watch the Thursday night showing because I'm working the weekend. So, unless I get to watch a matinee again the second time, if it's really good, we will go back to it.
Hopefully the tickets ain't out. So,
yeah.
I don't think they are, though.
If we don't, we might have to go to a 3D version of it. Or the 9 o'clock, because they're going to have a 7, a 7:30, and a 9. But we're definitely looking forward to that because, like I said, he looked kick butt in the Civil War. So we're hoping that it'll definitely rock. Hope it's something that really groundbreaking, like Ant-Man was. We like that, man. We saw the Ant-Man and Wasp trailer. I wish we'd have done a teaser. Well, not teaser, but a
trailer reaction.
We're going to start to do some more of them.
Yeah. We still have not seen the Venom trailer, so we probably will do a trailer reaction to the Venom trailer that came out. So, yeah.
And Deadpool 2, we need to do one for it.
We need to do one for it.
Which I watched a few seconds of that one. So.
I didn't watch it, so I haven't watched any. So we've been live streaming for about 29 minutes.
You want to go for the 30? We're almost down to 30. We're going to go about another minute to make it a cool 30 minutes. Like we said.
Yeah.
We're going to do this on a more basic level. If anybody out there, Super Banking guys, or anybody else sees that, we're going to have this available on the channel as a video, too. If anybody wants to put a comment in there of what they would like to see this more often or not, we were going to try to do it once a week.
Yeah.
We may play around with some of the days and stuff like that. Like I said, my work schedule rotates.
We might change the times as well. So, like right now it's like 11 something. We might do it earlier. Yeah.
Well, we'll see what plays best for everybody. But let's leave us a comment down there and tell us what you think. We appreciate our lone live chat person, Super Bacon Guys, for leaving us a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you putting us some stuff in
Thank
there.
you, Super Bacon Guys.
That helped us talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Help us put it in there. So I appreciate that very much. So we're going to just wrap this up and say, remember,
the Bad Raven is your friend.
Definitely the Bad Raven is your friend.
So, yeah.
And we appreciate all the views and everybody on our channel and everybody in here right now. So we're going to let you go, and we'll talk at you later. And goodbye.
Bye.